Morning everybody, start of day 3 today. We have just gone past 9 o'clock in the morning. We've got about 12 k's to go today. Should be an easier hike today. Weather's okay today, I slept okay last night. Danny was up a wee bit last night because there was a few possums running around in the night, raiding the tent next to us, stealing all their food. So that was quite funny. Not seen any kiwi birds yet. However, there was a few people at the campsite that said they'd seen them, so might see one today.
Every moment has led us to this day. Every journey that brought us to this place. We're filled with wonder that words couldn't ever contain. This is what we've been waiting for. At the dawn of forevermore, we can stand on this ground so sure. This is what we've been waiting for.
Morning everybody, welcome to start of day 4 on Stewart Island. We finished the Rakiura walk yesterday. I didn't do much filming afterwards as we were knackered. So we went to the South Sea Hotel, that's where we stayed last night, and we had a couple of beers, got some food. Food there is awesome, and then we just had a dawn around town and went to bed. It's now just after 6 in the morning, just back out going for a wee wander. The plan today is we're not getting the ferry back to the mainland until about 3:30, so we're going to go out to Stewart Island this morning for a wee look around. So yesterday was the best day of the walk. It was the most scenic and easiest walk, and day 2 was a bit not very good. It was up and down all day, and there was no scenery whatsoever. It was just all trees. But yesterday was great. The weather was really good yesterday as well. So we're all pretty good. Not seen a kiwi yet though, which was a shame, but hopefully today on Stewart Island we'll see one. Just going to walk up to Observation Rock for a wee look around with my camera. We went there last night, I'll show you the footage now. Morning! And we got some nice sunset pictures last night and a wee video. So anyway, I'll go up here, get some pictures, and I'll see you on Stewart Island.
When the morning light brings us to our feet, we'll keep chasing what we were meant to be. We can feel it, we're ready for anything. This is what we've been waiting for. At the dawn of forevermore, we can stand on this ground so sure.
That's us just got home from our trip. I think last time I spoke to you we were heading to Stewart Island. Now, I didn't do too much recording on Stewart Island because it was pissing the rain. However, I did get some shots, I'll put them up now. So Stewart Island was pretty cool. Didn't get to see a kiwi, but we did see some weka and plenty of other birds, some kakas. What else did we see? Some kakas, some parakeets, which were quite cool. Nothing much else on the island that we saw, because it was raining. After we went to Ulva, we went back to the main Stewart Island and we just chilled in the hotel. We had some soup and chips there and waited for the boat, which was at 3:30 back to the mainland. So once we got back to the mainland, we stayed in Bluff again for the night. We had another Airbnb booked and we stayed there, which was quite nice again. The morning after that, the sunshine came out, so we went up to the lookout point at Bluff, had a look around there, which was awesome. You could see Stewart Island all around the port. We went to Stirling Point as well and got some pictures by the signpost. After that, we just went up to Queenstown and just chilled in Queenstown for the weekend. We had 2 nights in Queenstown. It pished rain most of the time in Queenstown, but we did the luge and TSS Ernslaw, well, with a wee break in the rain, we went and did that, which was great fun. And after that, we just drove home this morning. So that was our trip. We did the Rakiura track in Stewart Island, obviously, which is what we went there for. That was a 3-day trek. It was 32 kilometres to trek, but we walked from the start and from the end into town, so probably around about 40k is what we did in total over 3 days, which was quite good. Carrying all our camping gear, we managed it fine. That track itself, it was okay. I don't know why it's considered one of the great walks in New Zealand. There's a massive rat pandemic just now in Stewart Island, so there's not really a lot of wildlife kicking around. I think for the 3 days we were on the track, I seen 2 possums, a rat, and maybe 2 fantail birds, and that was about it. But I mean, it was a good walk. Days 1 and 2 were pretty decent. Got some good views of the coastline. Days 1 and 3, sorry. Day 2 was quite boring actually. It was just straight through dense jungle, and there was no birds or wildlife to be seen anywhere, which was a shame. That could be because of that rat pandemic that's happening just now. Anyway, so we'd certainly go back to Stewart Island. There's a lot more places we need to explore and try and still haven't seen a kiwi yet, but we'll certainly go back there at some point. So anyway guys, hope you like this wee series, and remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to see more things like this. So anyway guys, I'll see you all on the next one.
This is what we knew we would find, leaving all of our doubts behind. We can stand on this ground so sure. This is what we've been waiting for. Give our dreams to the rising sun. Make our way, we have just begun. We're closer to heaven, there's so much